I ain't gonna lie. If you would have gave me like
when you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. And the Golden Bears have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UCLA's offense will go to work first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With turning it on, he's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown Bruins. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
ain't shit. No, we ain't losing the Natty last year. We just damn won.
Running a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game, finding your playmaker, and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Cal's offense will have its first possession of the game. It's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the off-season workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Going for the big play. Ball's in the deep ball. There he goes. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback moving. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. Still on his feet at the 45. Off and running. Touchdown, UCLA. He got a step and just... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. All right, guys, let's talk a second about Cal. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, you can't. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long.
That's the right thing to do. We ain't gonna lose this shit.
And the pressure is coming in, and
they about to win this shit by like 30.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go
nice little rivalry.
5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
How much you put on it?
He's got great speed, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. It's a seam wide open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line.
Shit, all I need is one more passing touchdown.
Game has him on the doorstep. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the point after is good. They're getting set.
I got you. Just because you're my man, I'm going to cover that.
Took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He'll pull it on the read. He's loose. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Flips it out on the screen. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left. Have to worry about those you have. But any concerns that you guys have? Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Holds it in at the 25. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And
that's cool with me, bro.
Gets it to the 49-yard line.
4 seasons, that's light.
The Bruins, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. He is
as long as everybody recruiting, bro, we should be able to do that shit, bro.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll test the right side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Lost yardage leaves him looking at 2nd and 14. looking to throw. It's Mayava. The screen, he can go. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his...
Oh, a lot of space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now,
and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Makes his man miss. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through.
These niggas torching us.
Out this offense.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Golden Bears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll move the wide receiver. How about this on 1st and goal? The gift to the wide receiver. And to wants to throw. It's Mayava. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees great speed, he gets puts you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So first down here as they go back to work. The RPO, it's complete. Open space at the 25. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Bruins are marching down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Vance. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Cal!
Like, bro, you cannot make this shit up. Nigga has a 99 speed, bro. 99 speed. This got a ring by a nigga with 92 speed. Not even this Des Mean James kid. Like, what the fuck?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Throwing on the run. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabs it inside the 10. defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air. It's Mayala. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins!
And that's the hardest part about playing a mobile quarterback. It's not the first play. The first play was a pass. It's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back, and makes something happen.
You're right, David. That's why so many coaching staffs now are trying to recruit dual-threat athletes at quarterback because of situations just like that. Down in the red zone, nobody open. You're not just going to throw it away and be okay kicking a field goal. You're taking off, and you're going to capitalize with a touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. To the air, it's Vance. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered just a... game there. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Kent unleashes one deep. Touchdown, UCLA! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Vance. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Hauls it in, looking for space. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, no, he's got him.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for...
And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Vance.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Marshall.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on and make sure you keep possession.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown, UCLA. Once he got some room, it was over.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Vance. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it! Into the end zone! A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He turns it loose to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play to... This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it down the right side. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To throw, it's Mayava. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. They were back in their own. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the middle. He's got it, 1st down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. And the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Mayava. He's looking deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Around the end, it's Smith. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Bruins! They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. And the Bruins are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Inside the 25. Touchdown, UCLA! How about this? Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll go to the ground. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Sends it downfield, and it's in. On the run, it's Thomas. Makes a man miss. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The give to the back. Fights off the defender. He's going to come up a couple yards short of the first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now, Palmer, just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop you.
Here's the handoff. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the single back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches.
Man, those hurt for a defense because you got them in 3rd and long, right where you want them. You're thinking pass, pass, pass. They sneak the run in there. Now they got a 4th and short situation. First thing, I'm always watching the football. Now getting ready for the run game, the short passing game, the play action game.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Going deep. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out